Hey everybody, Mr. James here from Auberle's Employment Institute. This week's video is on wellness, and I know that you may have a lot of things coming to mind already when you hear the word wellness, but we're going to explore the many facets of wellness, how they work together, and how to use them to lead a healthy life. So let's check it out.
According to the National Wellness Institute, wellness can be defined as 1. A conscious, self-directed, and evolving process of achieving full potential. 2. As multidimensional and holistic, encompassing lifestyle, mental, and spiritual well-being and the environment. And 3. As positive and affirming, and could also be described as a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity, according to the World Health Organization. So now that we have an idea of what wellness is, let's take a look at the 6 facets of wellness according to the National Wellness Institute. Here we have a wellness model with 6 different facets. Notice anything specific? Each facet takes up an equal part of the whole image, and if you think of each part as a form of wellness and the whole image as yourself, you can see that each one of these facets are important to work on in order to be the best self that you can be. Just like how the human body needs all of its vital organs to survive, wellness requires each one of these facets to be functioning together to sustain. So let's take a look at what each one of these facets means and how it relates to us specifically. Occupational. The occupational dimension recognizes personal satisfaction and enrichment in one's life work through work or school. Traveling a path toward occupational wellness, you'll contribute your unique gifts, skills, and talents to work that is both personally meaningful and rewarding. Physical. The physical dimension recognizes the need for regular physical activity. Optimal wellness is met through a combination of good exercise and good eating habits. Social. The social dimension encourages contributing to one's environment and community. As you travel a wellness path, you'll become more aware of your importance in society as well as the impact you have on multiple environments. Intellectual. The intellectual dimension recognizes one's creative, stimulating mental activities. A well person expands his or her knowledge and skills while discovering the potential for sharing his or her gifts with others. Spiritual. The spiritual dimension recognizes our search for meaning and purpose in human existence. It includes the development of a deep appreciation for the depth and expanse of life and natural forces that exist within the universe. Emotional. The emotional dimension recognizes awareness and acceptance of one's feelings. Emotional wellness includes the degree to which one feels positive and enthusiastic about oneself and life. It includes the capacity to manage one's feelings and related behaviors, including the realistic assessment of one's limitations, development of autonomy, and ability to cope effectively with stress.
Okay, so we learned a little bit about wellness, but it's important to remember that there's always room to improve and there's always room to learn more about how to take better care of yourself. And you have to remember that all of these facets work together like a well-oiled machine to make sure that you are being your best self. So how do you work on that? Well, spend each day going through all of these facets and try to work on each one equally. And then you'll be headed in the right direction. You have to remember that, sometimes like, hey, I had a really great day at work, but when was the last time I went on a run? Or, hey, I feel pretty good today, but maybe I should make sure that I'm eating healthy to stay on top of it. I hope that you learned a little bit about wellness in this video, and we'll see you guys next week.